Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. What are you expecting?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Here's the starting 11 for Salford City. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. William Saliba. Vitor Ferreira. And here's Saliba. Bremer. Mendy. Ferreira. And they keep it moving. Very effective pass. Great defending here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Simmons. Ugarkovic. Borello. Steven Ugarkovic. Kraev. Ugarkovic. And tidily played.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Nice sequence this. Borello. Well, a textbook interception. Vitor Ferreira. Martin Ødegaard. And Kimmich. Ferreira. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But really sticking to their task defensively. Dumfries. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Simmons. Borello. Good-looking move. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bremer. Now with Vitinha. Plenty of options. Kimmich. He fancies it. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Božidar Krajev. Steven Ugorkovic. Nicely constructed. Who can he pick out? Well, this could really help the cause. Really well positioned.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Haaland. Dumfries. It's with Ødegaard. And it's with Dumfries. And here's Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Vinicius Junior. Can he find the right pass? Oh, it might be. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Successfully cut out the pass. And an opening! A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And space to attack. And a good job holding on to the ball.
That really is good link-up play.
Simmons. Could be threatening. And a very good challenge. Saka. Ready to break, perhaps. Must be. And couldn't quite hit the target.
You had that gone in, it would have been a great goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, plenty to like about Bukayo Saka in the first half. How would you sum up what we've seen from him?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Simmons. It's with Vinicius Junior. That's a nice ball. Well, when you attempt a bicycle kick, you've got to get it spot on, Stuart.
Well, he just makes the wrong contact, doesn't he? The intent was right, but the end product is way off target.
Martin Ødegaard, and defending as a unit.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Good work from Salford City to win it back. Martin Ødegaard. Not the best challenge, free kick. Interesting pass. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Teammates available. And look at Decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much.
Well, there you have it. Plenty of chances created, lots of good attacking football, but the finishing has been terrible, and they may live to regret it come the end of the game.
And covering tremendous ground here. This looks interesting. Thoughtful play. Very effective passing sequence.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
And in the right position to read it. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Joshua Kimmich. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Saka. Magnificent defending. That's really good and effective physical play.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Let's see about the cross. Not a time for composure on the ball. Vitor Ferreira. Joshua Kimmich. Martin Ødegaard. On to Saka. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Costa Barbarouses. Plenty of support here. Ground to make. Perhaps this corner can assist them. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Now sending it in. Determination there for all to see.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Joshua Kimmich. Attacking with vigour. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Ugarkovic. Kraev. 10 minutes to go then. Steven Ugarkovic.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
That's a useful cross. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Substitution time it is here. Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Your assessment?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Can they level it here? And possibilities here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Saka. Now with Neves. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect.
Yeah, this really does rub salt in the wound.
Neves. Oh, danger here. Hold on. Will it go in? Oh, a super save. They're not finished yet.
Yeah, he's just kept them in it, but not long left now to get that equaliser.
Delivering it. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, a strong outing from Bukayo Saka. He lived up to the billing, I think it's fair to say.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a match like this one. What sort of game are we going to see? All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Crawley Town, and they take on Ferencvaros.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, a diamond in midfield can be a good system in a 4-4-2, but only if you know how to play it well. Yes, they should dominate the central areas, but they could be vulnerable out wide.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
And away we go. The first half gets going. A promising move stalls.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Time to get creative from here. And it's on here. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start. It's gone out, and it's a corner. It's put into the middle. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Malo Gusto. Teo Hernandez. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Now, where's the penetration?
Lewandowski. And the forward progress continues. Gets in the way superbly. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Kadu. And it's comfortably gathered. Olise. Xhaka. Deo Upamecano. Played to Xhaka. Promising position, this. This could get interesting. Son! And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0.
Number 7, Son.
Kadu. And the defence ready for what was coming. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. And they decide against playing it in. Oh, gone for it. A heroic stop. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Son. The midfield battle intensifies.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Tapsoba. Teo Hernandez. On to Son. Well, this is looking good. What a chance! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Getting closer. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Upamecano. Malo Gusto.
Played to Xhaka.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. That's a good ball. And it's not clear yet. Really good pass. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Here we go! Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Kadu. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, could be a chance here. Ball given away. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Decent looking attack, this. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This could be dangerous. This could get interesting. Chance to score. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, we've seen it, and that shows it some more. One of the standout players on show.
Well, he's been superb, hasn't he? Clever, dynamic, and a constant threat. Certainly deserves his goals.
The action restarts. The second half's underway. Mamouche. Theo Hernandez. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Nothing happening, it's a goal kick. Making decent progress here. Olise. Lewandowski. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Over it comes. And the defence ready for what was coming. Malo Gusto. On to Son. Gusto. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Now there could be a chance to counter. And they might be in. Worth a go. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. And the ball comes in. Son Heung-min. Omar Mamouche. Really good pass. Opportunity now. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Promising looking ball.
Happy birthday to Alex, who will celebrating today with all of her friends and family.
Setting up the chance. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's taken away. Terrific. Now, this has to be. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0.
Son.
Have a go here, and no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. Hernandez. Played to Xhaka. Nice pass, and on they march. One more to the total. And there's no sign of them stopping there.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Goal, number 7, Son.
Well, this is looking better with every stride. And that's where it ends. Olise. Xhaka. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. That's a good ball. Surely now. Into the box it goes. And the header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. And 10 minutes of play remain. And it's not clear yet. And a solid stop. And there's going to be a change now. Comes. Son Heung-min. Granit Xhaka. Great instinct there to cut it out. Just 5 minutes remaining. Michael Olise. Upamecano. Malo Gusto. Played to Xhaka. On we go. The ref says play on. Moving through on goal. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. A yellow is now shown.
Great call. Ensured the game flowed first. Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Acres of green grass to roam into. That will be a corner. Played into the box. Good save from the keeper. That's gone out for another one. Corner again. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Olise. Malo Gusto. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. What do you expect we'll see from him this time around?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Kubo. Scott McTominay. Could be troublesome. McTominay. Reece James. Well, the threat could be there. A disappointing pass.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Buanga. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Surridge. On the ball, Buanga. Real chance. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack, but what a save!
Yeah, that counter was executed to perfection, wasn't it? Great pace and precision to that attack.
Marcus Rashford. Rashford. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Sam Surridge. Yepet Verskov. Kubo. Karim Benzema. Danger building. Could cross it in here. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And a simple clearance, a good one. And foul it is then. Promising possession, this. Sverskov. Will it be? Read it well and made the save. He's driven in the corner. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Maybe dangerous here. Can they forge ahead? Trying to tee it up. Oh, surely! And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
Sebastian Berhalter.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Wagner. Sverskov. Can they do it? Could pose a threat on the counter. Beautiful pass. Kevin De Bruyne. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Andy Nahar. And a fine cross. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
De Bruyne. Karim Benzema. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Just cutting off the supply. Counter-attacking chance. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he put it away? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Who can he pick out? Oh, danger here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And does well to keep it in play. Benzema. On attacking possibilities. Marcus Rashford in position. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Anders Dreyer. Sam Surridge. Nicely played, and running in behind, and a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Corner kick played in. Still pressure. No defensive resilience there. The first half here comes to an end. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, he's hardly had a sniff in the final third. Just hasn't found the right pockets of space to work in. He's got to get going or he's going to be off.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? James. Oh, that's splendid play. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Impressive build-up. Well, disappointing end to the move. Huanga. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Excellent pass. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Buanga. Dreyer. And snuffed out the danger immediately. A really good pass. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. And straight at the goalkeeper then.
Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Kevin De Bruyne. Kubo. Oh, cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, that looked like it could have been a big problem.
Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Very effective pass. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Surridge. Can they do it? What a challenge!
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Kubo. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Buanga. Oh, moving it nicely. So a throw in here. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Chance to play it in. Danger building. He's still dangerous. Nothing to show for that attack. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, they've lost the ball. Scott McTominay. Mateo Kovacic. And good anticipation. Promising position, this. Oh, monster intervention! It is to be a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
To be replaced by number 33, Tristan Blackman.
Who can he pick out? Nice looking move, this. this the moment? Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
And it's a quality pass. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Mateo Kovacic. Useful position they're in. He fancies it. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. 10 minutes to go then. Carles Gil. Evander. If they can finish here, that might be that. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now counter-attacking possibilities.
The noise level has increased. They expected to win here today. This is another opportunity to get a late goal.
Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. And play halted, free kick given. Oh, nice ball. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Wagner. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Hani Mukhtar. Evander. Good distribution. Can they level it up? And a clear foul. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
And the shining light for his side, Karim Benzema.
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead. And you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.
An enthralling contest in the making, involving two sides with plenty to say for themselves. But what we can't say with any certainty is which one of them will ultimately claim victory. Live action coming up next on EA TV. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Charlton Athletic and they face Al Ittihad.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Federico Valverde. The delivery. Well, nothing untoward happened. Saleh Al-Shehri. Promising attack. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Chouameni. Now with Kerkez. Aurélien Chouameni. Well, that one has promise. And they might forge ahead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
And a goal
1-0 then.
Number 10, Rafael Leao.
Awar. Al-Ghamdi. Oh, big chance. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Kerkez. Van de Ven. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. It needs an accurate cross. Promising position, this. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Saleh Al-Shehri. And Royce getting higher up the pitch as the attack continues. Must take the lead here. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Trying to tee it up. Could catch them on the break. Milos Kerkez. Watkins. And nice vision.
That's a great decision. Really clever.
Guehi. Here's Valverde. Oh, that's splendid play. Might lead to a chance. Frankie de Jong. Oh, useful ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Yeah, he's barely had a sniff at goal, to be honest. Those defenders have marshalled him pretty well out there. Needs to find a bit of magic, that little spark, but it all starts with testing the keeper more.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Rafael Leao. Guehi. Van de Ven. Chouameni. Mickey Van de Ven. Jules Koundé on the ball. Marc Guehi. Guehi. Kerkez. Van de Ven. Mickey Van de Ven. Marc Guehi. Jules Koundé on the ball. Chouameni. Will he play it in? Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Good conditions for the counter.
You have your wife's ticket, thank you.
Danilo Pereira. Al-Shehri. The ball with Marco Reus. Steven Bergwijn. Showing good ball control. Could play it in. There to take it away. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Al-Ghamdi. Reus. Steven Bergwijn. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Counter-attacking possibilities. Went in strongly, decisively. 10 minutes to go. Dumbia. The ball with Marco Reus. The move looks promising. And that is a splendid stop to prevent them from going ahead.
Yeah, it does. And at this point, you just can't afford mistakes, can you?
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Frankie de Jong. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Played into the box. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Yeah, it's obviously not the best result from their perspective. On paper, you certainly felt that they were favourites for the 3 points. But there's no easy game in this league, and they'll just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Well, he worked really hard throughout. He got the important goal, and I'm sure he'll be pleased with his performance today.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Gillingham, and they take on Al Hilal.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Number 35, Mason Greenwood. Number 45, Victor Osimhen. And number 10, Eberechi Eze.
Here's how the home side lines up. Alisson is in goal. Ruben Dias starts alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And they go with a single striker leading the line. Here's the Al Hilal team sheet.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are two or three of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And with that, the first half is underway. Could be setting something now. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Eberechi Eze. And on to Fernandes. Oh, great work. What's next? Fernandes gets it over. An attack that's come to nothing. Working the ball really nicely. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Nunez. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. A short corner taken. Put into the middle. Met the ball clean, but couldn't steer it away from the keeper. Eze. Odogi. Now with Gravenberch. Good possession with a gear change coming. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Served through on a plate here. Onto it, in on goal. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Victor Osimhen. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now, this might be promising. Not letting them have it. They won't take it from him there.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Walker. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, an illustration there to underline what a struggle it's been for him so far.
Yeah, he's struggled to get on the ball in dangerous areas. You can argue the service hasn't been good enough, but I don't think his movement has been dynamic as it normally is. He certainly needs to improve here.
We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Ball, this could lead to something. The effort shut out. A chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Played into the box. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Darwin Nunez. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now?
Should score here. Incredible stop. Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
And he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. To put the cross in. And the danger is cleared.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Decent looking attack, this. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And we could watch that sort of skill all day.
Please remain seated after the game.
Good ball in behind. That set up the chance. No sign of stopping yet. Plays it into the area now. Could take things forward a notch here. Chance to go level. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again.
Victor Osimhen.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And they might be in. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Walker. And that's really useful defending.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
And a cross into the area. Oh, that's an incredible waste of a really, really good chance.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Salim Al-Dawsari. In a handy position now for a late winner. It's all over as the ref blows for full time. Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, he was their best player today, and it was no surprise that he got the equaliser. It was a really good finish.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. And the first half is underway. This is the River Plate team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 with a diamond in the midfield. The holding player will help the team to build from the back. They can also drop into the back line, allowing both fullbacks to push on if they need to.
Driussi. Gonzalo Montiel. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Opportunity now. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
And it's a short corner. Lovely setup. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's
Hold
always
on,
on
chance. And enough on it to steer it to safety.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Isak. Chance to move ahead. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Corner kick played in. And cleared well away from goal.
Marcos Acuna. Enzo Perez.
Played in with that. And it's on now. And it's on now.
Oh, he tried to power it in.
And composure was surely the key.
Van Dijk.
Now a sense that something could happen from this. He takes aim. Good positioning, does the job. That's a free kick, and you couldn't choose many better spots for one. Executed any better. A magnificent goal.
Well, here's the free kick again. I could watch this all day. Tremendous skill to get that much movement on the ball. To get it over the wall and in the back of the net is class.
So off we go at 1-0. Gonzalo Montiel. Oh, that's really well cut out. Daniel Munoz. Decent looking attack this. Able to get a glove to it. Could be setting something now. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. As he always does, Lionel Messi has been a major factor in the game. What have you made of his performance?
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Lionel Messi. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Driussi. Oh, good vision. But that's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work. Munoz. Rodri. A lovely position to be in. Keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Might be in. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Acuna. Oh, a great chance. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Daniel Munoz. Virgil van Dijk. Played to Gabriel. Williams. Gabriel. Nico Williams. On to Messi. Oh, good strike! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Gonzalo Montiel. Perez. Nicely sets it up. Oh, surely. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
We're back underway with one in it and not long left. Nuno Mendes. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. And a cross that could be dangerous. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Acuna. Lucas Martinez-Quarta. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it. 5 minutes left now. Virgil van Dijk. Onto Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. Now Virgil van Dijk. Gabriel. Mendes. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Wrexham, and they take on Huddersfield Town.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, Rafinha is the ultimate player with a flair for the dramatic. What do you expect to see from him today?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town. Hakan Çalhanoğlu plays alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And there we have it. The first half is underway. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Foden. And snuffed out the danger immediately. He has time to play it over. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Palhinha. It's with Çalhanoğlu. James Maddison. Çalhanoğlu. Might lead to a chance. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Rafinha. That's a good-looking pass. Konate. And Palhinha with it. That's a good-looking ball. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Now what can they do from here? On to Konate. James Maddison. And space to exploit, maybe. Maddison with it. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Promising looking ball. White. Konate. Foden. Oh, tremendous vision. And play halted, free kick given. Can they set up a chance? Fine build-up play. A chance to whip it in. Interesting pass. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Kylian Mbappe. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. So over the line and a throw-in. Reinders. Would have the confidence to try that. Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. James Maddison. Decent looking pass. And still looking to get the shot away. To give them the advantage. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
They take it short. Well, this could really help the cause. Careless in possession. Bellingham. That's a lovely ball. Options in the middle.
Take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Kvaratskhelia. James Maddison. White. Now with Konate. Alessandro Bastoni. Palinha. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yeah, this has been a decent half in terms of attacking display. Created some good chances. Played with a real intensity and a confidence about them. But conceding will have really frustrated the manager, I'm sure.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Decent chance. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Ben White. Phil Foden now. Victor Gyökeres. James Maddison. On to Konate. Palhinha. Maddison with it. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Out of play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Alessandro Bastoni. Balde. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looked hungry for more.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Palhinha. Balde. And Palhinha with it. Alessandro Bastoni. Foden. White. Phil Foden now. Gyökeres. Beautiful pass. Will he play it in? Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And possibilities here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Ben White. Phil Foden now. Offside, unfortunately. Could be dangerous. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection, but the keeper has to do better, in my opinion. I think he anticipated the shot to go across goal, and then he just couldn't shift his feet in time. It's a poor goal to concede.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Balde. Maddison with it. Ibrahima Konate. Foden. Confident attacking play. But timely defending when it mattered. Kylian Mbappe. Ball retention so important.
He's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Oh, good-looking pass. Palhinha. Balde. James Maddison. Palhinha. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Kvaratskhelia. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the visitors. It's one thing having possession, though, and another thing doing something with it. They need to start taking more risks if they're going to turn this around. They need to be a bit braver on the ball and put...
Mbappe! And a decent save, full credit. Delivering it. Just too much lost. Çalhanoğlu. And Palhinha with it. Balde. Ibrahima Konate. Ben White. And Palhinha with it. Çalhanoğlu. White. On to Konate. Palhinha. Good run, very much in control of the situation and just blotting out the danger. Pressure gets high.
The emergency exit. Please
James
exit
Maddison.
your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Now, options are plenty. Brilliant pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
That's a lovely ball. Couldn't hang on to it. And he successfully got past him. Will it go in? He's blocked it. That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner. Who can he pick out? Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end.
Konate. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going forwards. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
Jude Bellingham. Super tackle and they've won possession. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready. And now they will make the... Personnel change. Intelligent threaded pass. Now the short corner here. Declan Rice. And now with Di Lorenzo. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Just the challenge that was required. Reinders. Here's Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia. Konate. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
been waiting for this one, and now the day has finally arrived for a contest not to be missed. Two top teams full of goal-scoring dynamite are ready to explode. It's time to light the fuse. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Derby County, and they take on Burton Albion.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him, which I'm sure we're going to see again today.
This is the Derby County team.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
This is how the visitors start the game. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Matthijs de Ligt starts alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And they go with a single striker leading the line. And the first half is underway. Ronald Araujo. Caicedo. Pedri. Onto de Ligt. Pedri. A really good interception to take the ball. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Salah! Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Corner kick played in. Post away by the keeper. Federico Di Marco. Nothing at the end of that other than keeper's ball. Rodrigo. Griezmann now. Eduardo Camavinga. Griezmann. Lovely setup. Oh, surely. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, I couldn't tell if it was over the line or not at first glance, but now watching the replay, you can see it's the right decision.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Guardiola. Onto Pedri. Moises Caicedo. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Rodrigo. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Camavinga. Willian Pacho. On to Rodrigo. The attack broken up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Araujo. Musiala. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Teeing up the chance now. This could get interesting. Nice possession. Chance for the lead. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And away we go on. Hakimi. Now with... This is Hakimi. Alexis McAllister. Pushing forward with options available now. Options available in the middle. Now, this might be promising. Griezmann. Now with McAllister. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, look at this. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And then when he's through on goal, you were always confident Salah would score. His powerful shot leaves the keeper with no chance. He's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
The action restarts. The second half's underway. Ousmane Dembele. Good defending to prevent any damage. Ashraf Hakimi. Griezmann. Rodrigo. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And there's going to be a change now.
Benjamin Henriks to be replaced by number 23, Fikayo Tomori.
And the corner is fired in. It's away, but not far enough. Good job done to keep it. Waiting, not trying to force things. Marcus Thuram. There's a chance for them to go now. Beautifully weighted ball. Found a way through. Grimaldo. Griezmann now. Rodrigo. Nice rhythm to the passing here. The defence does its work. Has the space to whip it in here. And we're into the final half hour. An infringement spotted, free kick. Setting up the chance. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Oh, could be here. Pedri. And this might be promising. Pedri. Onto Tomori. Musiala. Could take things forward a notch here. Moises Caicedo. This could be another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. John Stones. Grimaldo. Griezmann. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. That's a good ball. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Joško Gvardiol. DiMarco. Real chance. Oh, heroic tackle. Promising looking ball. Pass as precise as they come. And he's through here. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Gvardiol. Matthijs de Ligt. Jamal Musiala. Joško Gvardiol. On to Pedri. This could get interesting. Good cross into the middle. But the keeper had watched it all the way. Rodrigo. Cole played. What can they do with this now? Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance. And it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, they never really...
From Mohamed Salah, Sue. He's had quite some game.
Yeah, well, he gave the backline a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well, too. Clearly the difference maker today.